Hello, everybody. I'm titling this one Sexy Somatics because somatics can be intimidating for people who have no idea what it is. And for Stop, Drop, and Somatics, this is just to let you know that it can be fun, it can be sexy, it can be chill, it can be whatever. So some rule of thumb things. You're going to be relaxing your tongue, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your throat, letting that trickle down your spine, down to your literal anus. Letting it breathe, relaxing. We're going to do some spine circles here. Gyrating to the best of your ability, whatever that means. And you can hold down the knees here to help you base. Base. Now there's a lot of talk about the feminine energy being related to the spine, and the spine holding a lot of our wisdom, our intuition. And I really believe in that. And so if you find yourself in a stuck space, in a freeze response, and oh my fucking God, I don't know what to do, give your spine a wiggle. And from there, let that move into your shoulders, to your neck. A reminder to keep the tongue loose, keep the jaw loose, eyebrows loose, breath loose. This is about access to our breath, not a tightening. So even that in itself of just crossing our legs and twirling the spine is enough to give your nervous system a little bit of a yum. Yeah. But now we're gonna go into my favorites right here, which is the rocking. So laying on your side, we're going to do the side rocking. And I wanted to put on my little cute outfit because we're doing our sexy, silly somatics. It's not serious. And this is about doing such little things. We're used to pushing so hard in life. And the beautiful thing about rocking is that it's really not about doing much. And you can position your legs in a way that feels good for you, effective for you, useful for you. And you can find your sweet spot, your yummy spot, the yummy that works for you. I know there are somatic practitioners who really take it very seriously in terms of lining up knee over knee super perfectly, but I just want to let you know that you can just rock in a way that feels good to you. Just rock. Rocking back and forth, and you'll find that this is really soothing to your nervous system, and that's what we're going for. Now we're switching to the other side. Get a little view of my ass, but if you're switching to the other side, we're just going to be ass to ass right now, and we're rocking. We're rocking on the other side. Using the hand that is on top of your body as your helping hand. That's going to help you rock back and forth and be really soothing for your nervous system. And you'll see and feel the immediate effects of how good it feels. And again, the reminder to keep that tongue loose, keep that jaw loose. Now we go into our bellies. And we're jiggling that hip. We're jiggling those hips. Side to side. No big deal, just jiggling. The name of the game is This Feels Good. It feels good, it feels easy. It's chill. It's really chill. Not a big deal. Let it feel chill. Keep that tongue loose, shoulders relaxed. Let those hips jiggle. Now lifting the feet to the sky, windshield wiping. Windshield wipe those legs. They don't need to go all the way down to the floor in any way, shape, or form. This is just about ease. Letting it be easeful. Swing side to side. Incredible. And now this part's going to feel really awesome. You're going to get onto your back, into Shavasana, with your hand palms facing up to the heavens here. And we're wiggle, jiggle. Those hips side to side. And the name of the game is to just feel really good, let it be easy, useful. Now, what naturally happens for me is my neck, my head likes to be a part of it. I like to just naturally say no. Just kind of happens as a part of this really good feeling of my hips going side to side here. Feels gooey, feels fluid, it feels relaxing. And it might surprise you how easy it is to relax yourself. A reminder to relax the tongue, relax the jaw. Now, with your feet on the ground, knees up to the heavens, and we're going to sway side to side, windshield wiping. Really nice and easy windshield wiping. And let the body just absorb that. Now, breathe in the push. This isn't about flexibility. It's just letting your body absorb that fluid, yummy feeling. Your arms can angel out a little bit to give your knees some more dance floor while you're doing these sexy, silly somatics here. Let those legs take up some more space if you feel like that's naturally happening for you. Remind you to relax that tongue, relax that jaw, relax the eyebrows. Now, something I like to do is I like to cross my right leg over my left, and then I'm going to drop my legs over to the side here, over to the left side, and I look over to my right. Legs cross to the left, I glance over to the right. And I give my spine a little bit more of a stretch because, again, I'm very connected to my spine. I listen to it. It's where I like to think my intuition is stored. So I'm always gyrating it, I'm always stretching it out. I stretch it every day. It's very important to me. I accept touch to my spine, safe touch to my spine. And coming back up. Left leg over right, dropping it over to the right, and looking over to your left side, giving that spine a twist here. You'll feel your legs get a little bit of a stretch as well. And if you're anything like me, you can feel your body beginning to say thank you. Our bodies are meant to be stretched out as we use them in the world, as we walk, as we think, as we write, as we talk, as we interconnect, as we be. Right now, I'm just holding both knees and intuitively walking them out in the air. And I'm moving my hips and their hip sockets. The doctors, the folks, the very smart people who've studied science, trauma, neuroscience, the brain, the body, speak about how trauma is stored in the hips. This is where our bodies are very wise. So doing something every day to loosen our hips, it's very good to do. Very good to do to help release anger, tension, confusion, anxiety, all that fun stuff. Anything that you're able to do to stretch your hips out, Find those exercises that work for you. Right now I'm just hugging my knees into my chest because I can feel that there's a tightness, and once I can identify that there's a tightness, I like to lean into that because I know that means I'm stretching something and loosening up something, and it feels very good. Whew. Now we can turn over and go into our child's pose here and rock back and forth. And this is pulsing back and forth into our child's pose. Just acknowledging that there's a tautness here. And leaning into our hips. Leaning into that tautness, pushing into it. And you can use your body and make jazz. Make jazz. Make jazz with your trauma. Make jazz. I'll push up a little bit here so you can see. You're just making jazz. You know, you're making jazz. Child's pose here. Massaging your forehead, side to side, rolling it out, while also giving your hips a stretch. This is also engaging your spine in a bit of a roly-poly. And intuitively, some gyrations. You know, for masculine bodies, it is asking to step into a sensuality that might feel different. But connecting with a divine feminine energy does us all the body good. Right now it's all fours, a liquid, intuitive movement. Massaging spine, giving the hips fluid, massagey stretch. You don't have to mimic me, you'll find your own. You'll find your own version of what works for you. getting back here on my belly, forehead on hands, back into wiggling these hips side to side. And wow, does that feel nice. Oh, God, that feels good. Let's close out with some rocking side to side. Other side. And back up you go into seating. And that's that. And that's that. That's something I like to do on the daily, multiple times a day. Makes me feel very calm, very good, very within myself. You can experiment with how hard you want to rock. Some days I'll honestly, when I rock, I'll find that, you know, like this just this will just feel amazing. Yeah, you'll find your jam, and I trust it. Okay, I'm gonna go do other things that I want to go do now. Okay, bye, good night.